I love Ultrasone headphones. Extremely comfortable. They feel like studio monitors on my ears.
They give me the sound I need that I can actually mix on them. They're just very flat, very great response, and really comfortable to listen to. Having them on my head all day long doesn't fatigue me.
I use my Ultrasone headphones everywhere. Live sound, when I listen to my iPod, when I want the cleanest, most pristine sound.
One of my key elements that I use are Ultrasone headphones. Right now I'm using the Pro 550s on stage. The headphones allow me to wear them for 2.5 hour show and without getting fatigue.
The only way to hear your music. They're unbelievable. It's like having monitors on your ears.
The EQ is great on these guys, and I could just wear these for hours, and these are by far superior to all the other products that I was using.
I love the sound quality. I love how crisp and clean the sound is, and also because you could wear these headphones for many hours.
Great sound, great clarity, especially in the high end. It helps my mixing and my tracking.
I've been absolutely addicted to these headphones. First of all, other brands of headphones, I feel claustrophobic after a while because it fires right into my ear canal.
I mix with them. I don't get ear fatigue. They're great across the whole frequency spectrum. I love it. I love them. I wear them all the time.
They're very comfortable, and they not only sound great, but they sound almost like sound in free air sounds. It doesn't sound like you got two cupcakes on your ears.
Never before have I heard performance like that. The low end is nice and tight. It's not muddy. It's not mushy. It's a very good reflection of what you're getting out of your monitors.
750s is a different line that Ultrasone makes, and the feedback that I've had on them has really, again, been remarkable. They really should be, in my mind, studio standard.
I had the headphones on for a long period of time, never hurt my ears in the past. Whatever different studio headphones we would use, I always had some ear problems.
On tour, we actually use them to listen to music. It just has a really nice balance. It doesn't have to be too loud.
The HFI 780s, they sound amazing for everything that I do, recording, practicing, or just listening to music.
The quality is great. I can hear everything, and the sound is very clear, crisp like a diamond.
Gives me a great sense of imaging, has a really tight low end. They're really accurate and sensitive in the mids, and they just relate to the speakers that I use. They're the most exciting phones also to track with. The 550s that have a bump in the lows that are just great for tracking drums and really exciting. And the ones that I use for mixing, singers absolutely adore, which I believe they're 750s.
As far as clarity, as far as being able to listen in long periods of time, and just exact duplicate of what I'm hearing live.
You're getting a lot of SPL into the collar ear rather right into the ear canal, and they just sound amazing.
They fit perfectly around my ears, and they sound great. You're not going to find a better set of headphones.
Forever, we would have clients saying that they didn't like the sound or the headphones were too hot. We put the Ultrasones 750s in our vocal booth, and all the complaints about headphones stopped. At first, we got them just so that we could have them, for mix and reference purposes. Never had such flat response.
Great top end, great bottom end. They sit away from your ear. They're really comfortable to listen to. Awesome stereo imaging.
They don't cramp your ears and give you a really, a headache after a while. They're very open, very easy to wear for hours and hours and hours.
I have a very small contained space, so I have to constantly be A-Bing between speakers, headphones, and different types of headphones to make sure that my mixes are accurate. Here on the bus, Ultrasone is the only way to go.
They also have incredible isolation and can get really loud without destroying your ears. Was waiting for 20 years for a product like this to show up.
Upon putting them on with their demo CD to check them out, I had to take them off because I thought that the music was playing in my house speakers and not in the headphones, and then I realized that it was playing in the headphones. It's just that the sound placement was better than any set of headphones I've ever had before.
I was surprised that I can crank it up or even go low volume, still hear good detail, but not having my ears hurt.
I'm hearing details in records that I never heard before, even like records I know real well, like Beatles records, hearing instruments I didn't know were there, hearing lots of problems in my own mixes, which is a good thing. I'm really impressed by the imaging and the detail on these things. They leave a lot of space when most headphones don't for me to hear. Things like reverb trails and mid-range frequencies are really beautifully represented. It's also just a real joy to listen to my music collection on them.
I've used them to record with, edit with, and mix with. Best headphones I've ever used. I love these things.
They have a really great way of not fatiguing your ears and achieve real clarity.
I've had them in sessions where some of the artists I've been working with have used them and they absolutely love them. They always sound crystal clear and nice and punchy and very true, and they have never hurt my ears.
It does not fatigue your ear at all. You can listen to them all day without worrying about ear fatigue. Ultimately, 98% radiation reduction. There's nothing better than healthy headphones. So if I was you and I didn't know about it, now you know. Get yourself a pair of Ultrasone headphones.